Many of our World Olympic Dreams athletes have to put up with conflict. We've seen that a lot on this programme. Another example of someone who's had violence very close to home is Trinidadian hurdler Jehue Gordon. He lives a few hundred miles across the Caribbean Sea.
Last year I joined him in his home for a guided tour by jeep. He has since run the qualification time for London 2012, and with 2 months to go, he tells us what's keeping him motivated.
Trinidad is a small country. Trinidad is where I'm from, you understand, and I'm all about showcasing it and showing that there is talent in Trinidad and we can be successful on the world stage. For me, it's all about representing the red, white and black, you know. So, you know, just to bring back that national pride. Sometimes I really wonder, you understand, why am I doing this? Is it really going to work out at the end of the day? But I think that, you know, in life you must make sacrifices, you understand? And once you believe that what you're doing is right and actually work forward and believe in God that He is going to help you, I just give my best every day so that when that day comes for my heats, you know, I'm going to take it one rung at a time and just bring it on home. Well, in 2008, you know, I was at home, you know, sitting in the living room there, and a landslide came down and it destroyed the whole of the back half of the house, and it actually stopped in the room that I was in. It was really an experience to be in the room while that landslide was taking place, and for me it kind of took a toll on my mental, especially. I started to feel scared just being home alone by myself. So I was kind of happy and, you know, grateful for God, you know, and He actually he paved a way for me, you know. Eventually I became, and I opened out on the professional and international circuit, and I'm making a living now for myself from it. So I'm just here and I'm giving it back to my parents to make sure that they can live comfortable. Okay, so we recently put these walls up, you know, earlier this year, and the roof is just started to go on. As you can see, they're now putting up the iron for the first part of the roof. After you run up this year, you go and put on the purlin, that's the grating out in front. All right, cool. Right now I'm in a position that, you know, I could help out my family, and, you know, hopefully that we could live a better life and everyone could feel more comfortable at home. Well, as you can see, this is my real boy in the back there, Brandon Benjamin. You know, part of my clubmate and also one of my teammates to be training with for the 400-meter hurdle. There's a bunch of us doing hurdles now. You know, it's just a competitive rivalry between us both and between the other hurdlers in the club. Just check this guy out, swinging in the road on him.
Everyone's weak, everyone's strong, everyone eager to get along. Everyone.
I think that we all look out for each other. You understand? We started from scratch, and this is where we are today. You know, we all there in support, you know, no matter if it may be physically, emotionally, we all there and supporting each other one day at a time. As you can see for yourself, we all had to come out here and, you know, set out 10 hurdles going around the track this morning. My coach, you know, my family, my club, you know, they all keep me grounded because I know where I came from and I know where I'm about to go. You understand? So they're always there reminding me, hey, Jay, you just remember where you came from. While I'm warming up, I try to like build a threshold for the amount of anxiety that I'm going to generate before my race. And it's just for me to feel relaxed and execute the race to the best. I'm trying to see myself in a dark place, seeking the light. You understand? That's how I envision myself going through, doing my run-throughs, trying to really bring out that force from inside of me. Step. Go. It's going to be really interesting. You understand? The world is going to see something that they never saw before, I would say. You understand? At this point in time, I'm feeling really motivated. You understand? I'm working really hard with my coach and my training partners, and, you know, I'm really going out there to give it my best shot. You understand? I know I'm just 20 years, it mightn't be my peak age group, you understand, coming on later on, but I'm just going to give it out. I'm going to release my body, you understand? And once I release my body, we're all going to see something different and spectacular.
Come on home, Jehue. Come on home, Jehue.